Hello everyone and welcome to SharePoint All. In this video I'm going to be talking to you about site pages. Site pages is the new version of pages within SharePoint Online. In the previous versions of SharePoint we had wiki pages and then we had web part pages, and I'm sure you all know the differences between those. But in this video we're going to be going over some of the highlights, some of the great things about site pages and the differences between the others. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So we go to site contents. Site contents. And I want to go to the site pages because I just wanted to show you some things. So I'm in the site pages library. And then if you click on new, once it comes up, new icon here. Remember wiki page, web part page. Wiki page is flexible in that you can change the layout even after you've created the page. You can add text, images, and then web part pages, which wasn't as flexible. You could only change the layout once, and that was right before you created the page. But after you've created the page, you couldn't change it anymore. But it was great for creating connected web parts, and you can add content editor web part. You can also add it in wiki pages, but there's a lot you can do. They both have their own purposes. Now let's look at site pages. So I'm going to create a site page, and I'm going to give it a name. It won't let you save unless you gave it a name. Now in the site page, as you can see, you have this banner here, and you can add your own image. You can edit it and change the layout. Let me go ahead and, what is this? You can restore the default image. Let me go ahead and add an image. I'm going to add this one here. And then as you can see, once you add it, you can set this focal point, whatever you want the focal point to be. So let's keep it right here in the middle somewhere. Law. And then this is the layout you have. If you do plain, the image goes away. If you want a color block, this is your color block. If you want to overlap, this kind of overlaps the book. You can center it left. You can add text. This is a demo. So you can do that. So let's leave the overlap. You can show publish date if you want to. You can have alternate text for it for 501 compliance. So let's get rid of that. Okay. So now, as you would notice, you have this plus sign here, which means to add a new section, and then in the middle you have add a web part. So when you do add a section, you have these layouts that you can do for this section. So I can have 2, 3, 1/3 layouts. Let's do a 3-column layout. So it all depends on how you want to lay out your page, how you want to design your page. It's much more flexible than wiki and web part page. And you can, as you can see, you can have several types of layouts if you wanted to, with however many columns you want. So this is a great way to design your page. And then you have, once you do that, when you hover over a section, you have these plus signs. And when you click on a plus sign, add a new web part in this column. So I'm going to add a web part in column 1. Let me expand all the web parts. Lots of different web parts here. You can add text if you wanted to add text, images, file, highlight, link. So there's a whole lot of different web parts, even third-party web parts like Twitter. You can capture BI information, quick chart, site activity, and we're going to go over some of this later on. But I just wanted to introduce you to the site page. Let me add I want to add Microsoft Forms so you can see what this is like. So I'm just going to add Microsoft Forms. Let me add from existing. I had already captured the link, so let me paste it in there. Click OK. Now when I save this, my form is going to show. So there's my form, right? Now let me edit this. Now if you want to get back into editing the page, you can just edit. You can also move things around. So if I wanted my forms on this side, I can just move it that way. And then let me just add some more. What if I wanted to add some text? So this is sort of like the content editor world part a little bit. You can just add text. This is a test. Let me go grab some lorem ipsum text. Lorem ipsum. Lorem ipsum. So let me just do this. Oop. So copy. Oop, where is it? I think I lost it. There it is. So I'm just gonna paste. So it's a whole lot you can do here. Just text. Now I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna just add another word part. Let's add image, and let's just let's add that image. And I'm just kind of showing you what you can do. So there's the image. You can link up the image if you wanted to. I'm not gonna link that up now. You can link it up. You can add text over the image. So let's close this. Oops. Nope, I don't want text over the image. Alright. So as you can see, it's very flexible. You can do a whole lot with site pages. You can make it look prettier than what I've done so far. And we're gonna play. I'm gonna add some of these images, and I'm gonna go over each of these images every week. Not every week, but in a few coming weeks to show you how they work. But I hope this makes sense. And then once you're done and you're completed and everything is good to go, you can just publish the page. So anyway, leave your comments below, like the page, and let me know your thoughts. Thanks, bye.